This week you may notice a lot heavier police presence on the roadways. The Ohio State Highway Patrol, along with state police in West Virginia and Pennsylvania, are taking part in a 6-state enforcement focusing on enforcing the Move Over law. The law requires you to pull over into the next lane if you're approaching any vehicles with flashing or rotating lights on the side of the road. If there's no lane available or if you're unable to pull over, you should also slow down and proceed with caution. That project runs through Saturday night. Marcis Law is an Ohio state constitutional amendment that just went into effect this year. It provides crime victims with new and very specific rights. Today, the Belmont County Prosecutor's Office hosted a training session about the amendment at Shannon Hall on the campus of Ohio University Eastern. The training was intended to give information to officials on what they need to do to uphold the amendment and make sure victims are treated fairly. A representative from the Ohio Victims Justice Center talked extensively about changes in state law and how law enforcement can make victims aware of their rights.
But I do think it's very beneficial for folks, regardless of their knowledge of victims' rights, because this is a significant change in some ways from what we've previously had in terms of victims' rights in Ohio, and so it's good to have a refresher no matter what.
Wells says that some of the major changes include the victim's right to appeal and the right to restitution for money they lost as a result of the crime.